She-Hulk smash! What is going on, fellow board members? Welcome to another exciting episode of Ord's Board. So today we're taking a look at a pretty interesting article. This article comes from epicstream.com. Rick and Morty writer celebrates new job as She-Hulk showrunner. Kind of excited about this. I kind of perused the article a little bit just to kind of get an idea what they're actually talking about. And I'm kind of really excited about this. But it being a Marvel slash Disney thing, I'm a little leery about it. So Marvel's done a pretty good job thus far of the movies, the cinematic, the MCU and all that. They've done good. There are a few movies, however, you kind of wonder about. But overall, Marvel has done a pretty good job, and Disney has kind of allowed them to do it for the most part, except for that scene in Endgame. We all know the scene in Endgame we're talking about. Cringe-worthy, to say the least. Anyway, guys, you guys know the show most of you guys out there probably know the show Rick and Morty. It is a beloved show by fans, and it is by no means any kind of political correctness. So the fact that they got the one of the writers from Rick and Morty to showrun the She-Hulk makes me think that they're really going to kind of go in the whole vein of what is that, Ragnarok, the Ragnarok vein, where there's a lot of action, but it's funny. There's humor throughout the series. So yeah, pretty excited to read this article. Pretty excited about this project. Yeah, let's dive into it, guys. The highly anticipated She-Hulk series officially has a showrunner. Rick and Morty writer Jessica Gao has been confirmed to take control of the upcoming Marvel series. The announcement comes from The Hollywood Reporter, which confirms that Gao will develop and lead the writing team, which is pretty cool because she's a writer, so that's her job. And as a showrunner, she's going to oversee everything and also help with the writing. That's awesome. I feel like your showrunner should be involved in the writing process, just so they know exactly what's going on. Gao immediately celebrated the announcement by sharing the article on her official Twitter account and admitting she had been hoping to work on the show. So yeah, I guess she's been wanting to do this for a long time, guys. So that's pretty cool, which makes me think that she's got a lot of storyline in her mind already, which is pretty promising. I got to be honest, pretty promising, guys. To quote, "I've been chasing She-Hulk for so long. This is the definition of a dream come true," she wrote. So like I said, guys, she's pretty excited about this project, yeah, I can't wait to see what she does. "We're certainly happy for Gao since it's an awesome project, and we strongly believe she will make the series work. After all, she has already won an Emmy for the Rick and Morty episode Pickle Rick. We're looking forward to what Gao will do for the Marvel show." Okay, so I wasn't really aware of this. She wrote the Pickle Rick episode, which is probably one of the most famous cartoon episodes maybe since South Park's World of Warcraft episode. So that's pretty cool, man. Not even gonna lie about that one. I mean, and here's the thing, I don't even really watch Rick and Morty, but I do have a Pickle Rick pipe, which is pretty cool. Although the series already has a showrunner, the role of She-Hulk has not yet been cast. However, it was previously reported that Marvel and Disney were eyeing Dr. Sleep actress Rebecca Ferguson for the role of Jennifer Walters. So they got somebody in mind. I think that would probably be a good choice, I think, for the role. I haven't seen Dr. Sleep, but I hear absolutely great things about it. So, yeah, I mean, why not, right? Why not? Just be advised that the speculations have not yet been confirmed, so it's best to take it with a grain of salt. A lot of these articles say that. A lot of these articles are trying to be the first to beat people to the news. Obviously, only having a showrunner picked out, I think anybody reading this article would know that it would be silly to just assume that, the first name they throw out there is the name that they're going to pick to do, She-Hulk. It is still unclear when She-Hulk will begin production or get a premiere date. Of course, yeah, I mean, like I said, they just got a showrunner, guys. There's no reason that these people are going to have any kind of information out yet about when the show's going to premiere. I mean, hell, it doesn't even sound like they have a cast yet. And maybe they do. I know, with Kevin Feige over at Marvel, he's pretty hush-hush about everything. So a few weeks ago, we actually did an interview with Andy Park over on the Chuck Load of Comics channel. If you guys don't know, go check out Chuck Load of Comics. Check out the Andy Park interview. Really cool interview with the guy, but he is the director of visual development for Marvel. And gosh, I tell you what, man, tight-lipped. They have those guys trained over at Marvel, not to talk about it. So they may or may not even have a casting. It just hasn't been announced yet. So yeah, anyway, guys, I am kind of looking forward to this. It's really exciting. I kind of feel like maybe Disney's starting to look at things that are actually good writing, and they're picking good writers. So hopefully this thing goes well, guys. Congratulations, Jessica Gao, for becoming the showrunner on She-Hulk. Kind of excited for this, guys. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait. Before I jump on the hype train for the She-Hulk thing, we're going to have to wait till more information comes out, who they cast. Oh, I'm beating my mic up here. We'll have to figure out who they cast, and we'll go from there. Very close attention to the She-Hulk here on... I can't even talk. We will be paying very close attention to She-Hulk here on Ord's board, and going into the future with this Disney Plus thing. Anyway, guys, yeah, pretty cool article. Excited to see what Jessica Gao has to offer for writing here on She-Hulk. She does a hell of a good job on Rick and Morty, so yeah, one can only hope she'll do well here. Anyway, guys, hopefully you like this video. If you did, please hit the like button below, hit the bell for notifications, make sure you hit that big old sub button. I appreciate all of my subs. Thank you guys so much, man. And yeah, as always, I love all of you guys, and we will catch you on the other side. Peace.